Hey gamers, so, the other day, on my Minecraft Hardcore world, I reached day 500. Now, for some who don't know much about Minecraft, this might not seem like much, but for people who play Minecraft, this is actually quite a bit of time. I mean, if you've been a long-time Minecraft fan, you've seen Hardcore worlds, and if you've ever played one yourself, you will know, it's not the easiest to survive in one for 500 days. But I have, in fact, accomplished this grand feat. Now, I know not everyone here watches me for the Minecraft content, so allow me to explain what Minecraft Hardcore is. Minecraft Hardcore is like the ultimate challenge of Minecraft that you can get in vanilla with no data packs. Minecraft Hardcore is Minecraft but with one life and stuck on hard mode, which means if you die, you're out, down for the count for good, and you can only spectate that world from then on. Now, to put in perspective how long that actually is, allow me to explain how long a Minecraft day is. A full Minecraft day can be anywhere between 12 to 20 real-life minutes, because you can sleep at night, but only at night, and it takes you to the next day instantly if you do so. Now, I've spent 117 hours, real-life hours, on my hardcore world, which is about 7,056 minutes. With 500 days, that averages out to about 14 minutes and 7 seconds a day. So yeah, it's a decent amount of time. Now, the main goal of this is to see how long you can last in Minecraft with all the odds against you in one life, to see how good you are at the game and just test your skills as a Minecraft player in general. Now, with that said, let's get into the video. I survived Minecraft Hardcore for 500 days, and these are the results. Now, as you can see, at the very beginning we have a pathway which leads up to our house. And the house, it's primarily made of cobblestone, wood planks, and wood logs, and is surrounded by bamboo. If you look to the left, you will also see we have a YouTube logo, which, let's be honest, we all know what that really is. Now, as you can see, at the very beginning we have our netherwort farm next to our horse area, along with a banner on the front door and 2 dragon heads. Now if we hit this button and go in, and we look behind ourselves, you can see a zombie head with a lever above it. And I don't know why it's there exactly, but it is. Then adjacent to my area, you can see some more dragon heads and another dragon head to my left. And right between the dragon heads, there's a cow farm, which is where I get my food sources from, you know? And to the left of the cow farm is a little area for the basement. We had to dig it out, but the cows seem to be fine with it, so it's all good. Next, we have a potted plant, which was made by using a cactus in a pot and putting a leaf over it. I mean, it's quite simple, really, but I think it adds a nice detail. We also have 2 iron doors with a button in the middle for opening them, along with a zombie head above it and a lamp above the zombie head. I thought it was a nice little touch. It's the only one I got from a thunderstorm a while ago. Then we have logs in the chat, boys, a special item I named a while ago, Ocean Explorer map, and a Woodland Explorer map. I just collected them from cartographers over time, because, I mean, they're pretty good. And they helped us get totems when dying when we needed them. We also have some big potted plants, which design was totally not stolen by Hypixel, or from Hypixel, I mean. Then we got a loom, a music chest, and, yeah, more totems, some raid stuff, and more music discs, because, well, I can't get enough of them. Then we have an infinite water source, along with a world map. Well, as far as I've made it. With an ocean, my base, and a project that, well, I'll talk about later. It also has an iron golem farm on it, but, that's a bit more trivial. Next, we have our storage system, which, well, not the best. It's pretty effective. It's fit with 2 brewing stands, a dragon head, an ender chest, and chests to store all my goodies, like ores, tools, armor, along with redstone and much more. Then, we also have some zombies here, which we captured, and we treat them like they're Pokemon cards. The little guy in chainmail who won't stop jumping, his name is Ray! Well, with a few more E's. Then we got our enchanting area, which has an anvil, a grindstone, and a dragon egg on top, because we had no better place to put it. Along with our villagers, Frick, and the rest are unnamed. And what, you expect me to use name tags? I mean, I only have a stack of them. Next, we have the basement. Now, it's not fully complete yet, but I mean, I have quite a bit of it done. I spent about 5 hours on it so far, and I mean, yeah, it's done for the most part. You know, we got some cool little pillar-like things here with lava, and I definitely did not almost burn down my house twice. I would never. Um, then we got a villager up here who is in his little stand, you know, right below the cow farm, if you can't recognize it. And, you know, I spent quite a bit of time on this part too, just trying to make it, like, mix as well as I could. I think it went pretty well. Then we got, all my armor stands, right, with every single piece of armor in the game, except for chainmail boots, because I cannot find those for the life of me. And then there's also some lanterns and the wall of memes, I guess. It's time to stop. Yummy bleach. And loggers in the chat, which came from someone mistyping Pog. I made like an entire joke about it. It's not that funny anymore. Then over here we got our little jukebox area that we were using. The jukebox is gone. While I was mining this area out. And if we go over here, you'll see an empty villager area because he didn't want to cooperate with me. And then if you go through this cool little lava tunnel pathway, you will find the day 420 special we made. With more logs and pogs. But yeah, that's like the majority of what this base is so far. I'm going to add more to it, of course, but yeah, that's about how much progress we've made so far. Now, if you leave this house and look to the right, you'll see that we have a pathway that leads to 4 important locations in the base. Well, outside of the main house, I guess, but I consider this all part of the base. The sugarcane farm, which is surrounded by a small pond we sometimes fish at. The massive YouTube logo, which is, well, you know, this path leads to that. And then an iron golem farm, which is next to our normal farm for wheat, potatoes, carrots sometimes, and sugarcane. And this iron golem farm, you know, it's actually pretty good. It produces like a couple blocks of iron every once in a while. And now if we go over here, you'll see the castle project. My most ambitious build project I've ever done in Minecraft. And I mean, I'm actually pretty excited to try and finish this on my stream, which, you know, I tend to live stream hardcore quite a bit, actually. We are currently on episode 44, I believe, and we have dug down about 20 blocks or so. And from the very top up there, it's about 40. And I mean, I'm very excited to finish this project, personally. I mean, I have a very good idea in mind for how this is going to work. Basically, it's going to be a castle that is floating in the sky, and the backstory will be it got ripped out of the ground by an introverted king who didn't want to have to talk to anyone. We could also link it to the new virus if we wanted to, but yeah. Currently, we've harvested quite a few materials from this, actually. Almost every single one of these double chests is filled to the brim with materials we've harvested, which includes quite a bit of stone, actually. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the future holds for this project on my live stream. Probably gonna take another 500 days to finish, though. Anyways, on to the statistics. So, as you can see right here, we have my statistics, but I don't want to take a million years just to go through all of them, so in order to keep this video down a lot shorter, I'm just going to go over the ones that are red underlined. If you want, you can just pause the video and read the rest of them, but, yeah. So, we have 93,000 jumps, which means we've hit the space bar about 90,000 times in just this one world. We have 0 player kills, which I don't know why I underlined that, but I'm too lazy to remove it. We have 269 nice kilometers sprinted, which is about 269,000 blocks, and we have gone 1,812 kilometers by elytra. You know, not that much, only like 2 million total. We've crouched for 13.8 kilometers, but that's about what, like some 13,000 blocks. We've blocked 1,000 damage with the shield. We've talked to villagers 3,498 times. And we've walked 189 kilometers. Then we've snuck for about 5 hours and 5.91 hours, which is about almost 6 hours basically. And we've enchanted 107 items, along with killed almost 25,000 mobs, which are mostly Endermen. I'll show you why later. Then we have our second page of statistics, which will start off with animals bred. We have 652 animals which we've bred. We've won 5 raids, and we've taken 8,595 damage, which, honestly, that's not too bad. Then we've rung 396 bells, or the same bell 396 times is more what that means. We've traded with villagers 8,763 times, which, that's just a few. We've had 855 interactions with the crafting table. We've slept in a bed 379 times, so that's probably about 370 nights. We've dealt nearly 60,000 damage, and we've quit 281 games. We've also traveled 55 kilometers by boat and swum about 46 kilometers. We've also absorbed 69.80 damage. Nice. And we have a time played of 4.93 days, which is about 117 hours, or if I were to play for 5 days straight. Then we have the final page of stats. It's not very big, so I'll just get to it. We have 8,217 times we've opened up chests. We have 3,471 items dropped, and we've fallen a total distance of 19 kilometers, or about 19,000 blocks. I mean, I do take a lot of fall damage, and that's probably where, like, half my damage overall has come from, just elytras and stuff. Oh, and another note I didn't realize earlier. We've opened 1,183 shulker boxes. So yeah, quite a few, huh? Now, a few other interesting statistics I thought I would mention are that, well, first of all, my Enderman kills make up 83.5% of all my mob kills, like, overall, because I have 20,353 Enderman kills and 24,000 mob kills. I mean, it's actually a really big amount, and it's mostly just because of my Enderman grinder. Another statistic I have here is that I've destroyed 134,000 stone in my whole attempt to build the castle project. Well, I mean, destroy the main area. And there's going to be a lot of place stone soon, too, let me tell you. But yeah, that's another small statistic I found interesting. One last little statistic I thought I would share with you guys is that in this world, I have traveled over 2.7 million blocks. And on screen, I'll actually show you the exact number right now. But yeah, that's about the final thing. Now let's get into some of my favorite moments and just most near-death experiences in this world. What the? Oh my god. What was that lag? What? Oh. Yeah, for a little frame of reference, let me just show you in a normal survival world how long this should have taken. Like, lava's supposed to tick a lot slower, as you can see. But for some reason, in that world, that one specific spot, it's glitched, and you take lava damage extremely fast. It's actually really weird. But, yeah, that's about what happened in that clip, and on to the next one. Apparently they can spawn with both a Nautilus shell and a trident. No. I mean, there's not much to say about that clip y'all just saw. Like, I almost got killed by an undead zombie in the water, which was holding a trident. The undead zombies are known as drowned, and yeah, I mean, that was basically what happened. I got down to 3 hearts, but I healed up with steak and blocked with my shield on time. Anyways, on to the next clip. No way! No way! Are you joking me? No! You're kidding me! You're absolutely joking! No way! No way! You're kidding! You're kidding! Not even 1,000 blocks out there's a mushroom biome? No way! No. No! You can't be serious right now. Not even 1,000 blocks out there's a mushroom biome? We can make some cool builds here, guys.
Yeah. So, yeah, what happened in that clip, I know my reaction might seem a bit, like, extreme, considering it's just a game and that stuff, but, by the way, I was very happy, not mad or anything, and the reason why is because, you see, this mushroom biome is one of the rarest biomes in the game, and the appeal of it is that no monsters can spawn here. Not zombies, not creepers, not skeletons. Or so I thought. Now, this happened on episode 2, which was, really early on. It was only day 20 also, which usually it'll take people about, like, 200 days to find their first mushroom biome, at least. So, really rare occurrence. And, I mean, there's so many things you can do with these biomes. And, like I said in the clip, even build projects. And these next 2 clips were within, like, I think 10 minutes of me finding this biome. And they are just as rare, and I might freak out a bit more. So, yeah, turn your headphones down if you gotta, alright?
No way! No! No way! No! That's an ocean temple! What? Are you... no. No way. Wait, what? You're kidding me. There's a monster spawner on this island. You're kidding. You're joking me. You're actually... No! No way! No way!
So, in those 2 clips that you saw, I found a dungeon that spawns monsters under this mushroom island, and I found a ocean temple a little bit to the right of the mushroom island. Now, what makes these events rare is that for the ocean temple, they're quite rare, especially within the first 1,500 blocks of spawn. And the thing with the dungeon is that mobs are not supposed to be able to spawn on the mushroom island. Okay? Now, the thing is, a monster spawner can negate that, as you can see right here. See? Okay, I probably should not have done that, actually. But, as you can see, it spawns rare monsters. Now, that should not have been able to happen, because if you look up into our top left, you'll see that we're on mushroom fields. So, I'm not sure what the chances of that happening are, but I know it's incredibly rare, because I've never seen anything like it before. Now, the thing with the Ocean Temple is, well, as I said, it's just a rare thing, and it was so close to the Mushroom Island that I just felt I might as well include it. But, yeah, I mean, that's about the end of it, except for the fact that I found an enchanted golden apple in that room. Like, not only is the dungeon rare, but an enchanted golden apple is incredibly rare, because it's basically a way to cheat death. I mean, it's your get out of jail free card if you ever screw up badly, because its healing ability is so overpowered. It gives you 8 extra hearts for a temporary amount of time, and also regenerates your health extremely quickly. Well, yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and maybe even share it with your friends. I mean, I worked really hard on editing it and all that, and not to mention, this is actually my first time ever editing on Premiere Pro, so I'm sorry if it was a bit choppy, a bit weird, but still trying to learn the software, you know. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video, or stream, or whenever you appear. Who knows when you appear? You could be like a mythical creature. Anyways, bye-bye.